Hey guys, welcome back to the ZIMM'S Guitars YouTube channel. Today on the bench, it's a Jackson Randy Rhoads V7 string. I got a pack of Ernie Boss regular slinky, 7-string regular slinkies to put on it. So it should be a real quick and easy video to get through for you and even for me. So let's get started on this thing. Here we go. Okay, let's plug this thing in. Test on the electronics. Seems like it's working. Shaky. Let me see if I can lift this up. There we go. Oh, I hate when they do that. Oh, there we go. Sometimes you put a little dab of glue in there. Keep that in there nicely. And I'm just going to snug this tight. Noisy, but it is definitely working. So let's go ahead and take this back plate off and get in here and take a look. And I can spray those pots out a little bit because there was a little bit of static in that potentiometer. So let's get the back plate off of here. And with the help of this little suction cup, there we go, just that easy. Okay, everything looks good. So this is what I use to clean these out. There we go, just a little dab of that. And then the three-way switch, I actually sprayed out here on the top. That should have gotten rid of all the little crackling noise in there. So we are good to go ahead and put the back plate right back on. Okay, let's go ahead and cut these strings out of here. Okay, now I just noticed something on this guitar. I bought this thing with only these 3 strings on here. And now I just noticed on our high E string, the saddle is missing those 2 screws that go in there. Let me see if I can super zoom in on that right there for us. Okay. So yeah, we've got these adjusting screws all the way along here. The high E string, we're missing both of those. So I have to look through my parts and see if I can find some of those. Unfortunately, I have this tray of random old parts that are all full of saddles. So sometimes I can just grab a black one like this, and if it's an exact match, I can just change the whole thing. That one's just a little shade different. That one looks like it'll probably work. So we're going to change the saddle. Let me see one more thing. It's kind of weird sometimes that parts like this end up missing. But that's also part of the reason that a guitar gets traded in. And I am very fortunate because I have tons of parts, and I'm really lucky because I get a lot of this kind of stuff from my viewers. So thank you guys so much, because you send me little parts like this. Every couple of months I'll go out to my mailbox and I'll have a little, there'll be a little box out there in my mailbox, and I'll open it up and it's just a whole bunch of old random parts from you guys. And there's usually a letter and it says, hey, I'm never going to use any of these parts again, so here you go, you are welcome to it. And so yeah, that does happen, and I am very grateful for everything that you guys send me, because it just saved a guitar like this without me having to go on Amazon or eBay or Reverb or Sweetwater or something and trying to buy little parts or a whole new set of saddles or something. So yeah, you guys just saved me on this one. There we go. Yep. Thank you guys. Today's video brought to you by Guitar Juice Tonic. No waxes, no oils. Spray it right on the guitar. Made right here in the USA. Get yourself Guitar Juice Tonic. Okay, I got a new product down at the store. It's called Guitar Juice Tonic. And this stuff has been working really good for me. I just sprayed on everywhere, and like I said, it's been working really nicely. It cleans them up real good. Alright, so let's go ahead and clean on this fretboard right here. Got some of this D'Addario lemon oil cleaner and conditioner, and I'm going to put kind of a lot on here. And then I've got this old sponge, and I'm just going to sponge this stuff in, and I'm going to let it soak. Let it hydrate, let it do all the stuff that it does. This is just lemon oil. There we go. Let it just soak it in. You know, you do hear those stories. Don't put too much, because it'll soften the wood that's holding all the frets in, right? You hear that one. So let's take a regular, just a napkin here, and let's wipe some of the excess off. We don't want our frets coming out. You can leave me some comments if that's actually happened, if you know any stories about the frets coming out by just too much lemon oil on your fingerboard. So many guitar stories. Everybody's got a few of their own. Okay, since we're up here, let's take I have a 10mm wrench, open-ended wrench, and I just snug these tuners down, and just to make sure that they are nice and snug. These ones already feel pretty good. There we go. And then on the buttons, we can take a Phillips, and if they feel a little bit loose, you can snug those down just a little. Don't torque on them too much, or you'll take that little plastic washer that's in there and you'll kind of ruin that. I know, because I've done it. But yeah, you can snug these babies down a little bit, and it just helps with tuning stability. That one's really loose. So there we go. There we go, just like that. Snag these tuner buttons down a little bit. That one turned out good, see? It's kind of important thing to do. Okay, we're ready for strings. String choice. Alright, today's string choice. Ernie Ball, 7-string regular slinky, 10 through 56. Made right there in Coachella, California. This is our low B string that goes on here. Okay, so I got all the strings on it, and we're tuning it up here. When I say we're, I'm talking about me and you guys. So here's my E string. And it seems like it's intonated pretty close. I'm going to pull this saddle back a little. Put it back into proper pitch. Okay, so it's sharp, so I'm going to loosen the string and pull it back a little bit more. There we go. Now my low B string. Let me listen to a B note. And then it's a good reference. There it is, there's my low B string. And that's pretty close to being intonated right there. Let me check this high B. Yep, that one seems good. Let's try that E string that I put that saddle on there. That's good. Alright, so this pickup's a little bit low. So I'm going to bring this one up a little bit. Now I know this does get in the way of a lot of guys and their guitar picking. But I'm going to bring that up a little bit so we've got a more consistent sound between the two pickups, because this was a lot louder than this one. And I think we're pretty much there. Yeah, so we'll bring it out here and we'll hang it in the front of the store in our showroom. And there she sits, waiting for somebody to come in and want a Jackson 7-string. So thank you guys for watching. Everybody have a great day. Make sure you go down and hit the like and subscribe button for me. Think about becoming a Patreon. Think about a channel member and all that fun YouTube stuff. I have links in the description below where you can get a ZIMM'S Guitars t-shirt And again, thank you so much for supporting the store.